Last time on Pokemon Platinum.
This is a little awkward. I have another grown man scratching my back. If all the Pokemon in our party faint in a battle, so, whiteout, even if we have Pokemon in the PC, we're going to count that as a loss, which means we have to restart the game all over again. Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. I think he needs rehab at this point,
Harambuff.
Harambuff. He's a Harambuff.
Okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname?
Yeah. Are you questioning my decision? I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon, unlike that crackhead friend of yours.
He started smacking the Pokeball on the ground. That's you.
No, that's you.
Oh, Jin. I'm right behind.
Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark.
I have something good here. You should take this as well. Obtain the TM27.
Woo!
You put it in your pocket.
Ah.
Oh, in the TM pocket.
Yeah.
It is a technical machine that one contains to the move return.
Struggling?
Yes. Reading is not my best suit. Using the technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is singly used only.
I always forget that used to be a thing, that they were single use.
I didn't even use TMs that much unless I had to use them, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think I only played the games where it was only single use. When did the multiple use come out?
The multiple use, I want to say was X and Y.
Was X and Y? Yeah, that's where I stopped. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've only where it's single use.
Yeah, since then it's been multi-use ever since.
Yeah, I believe the only ones that were multiple use were like Cut and Surf. And
Yeah, the HMs.
Yeah, the HMs.
This is still you, by the way.
Oh, it is. Sorry. The move return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use the TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun.
I refuse to have fun. Oh, wow. I didn't know the professor had TMs. Apparently he likes you better than me, who's been working with him longer. So screw you. I hate you. Was he a trainer when he was young? I don't know.
If he's trying to find all the...
Okay, Yin, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer, and as the professor's assistant. Follow me. This red building here is important because it heals Pokemon. Screw humans. Pokemon for life, Yeah.
That's why people are worried about the tall grass, because there's nothing to heal the Pokemon.
Exactly. There's no hospital for people, but there is one for Pokemon. And this blue roof place is a marketplace, stupid. Anyways, yeah. Exclamation mark.
I just realized that we... Once we're done with this beginning part, we'll have to figure out our own content. That's where we'll go.
Yeah. Don't you need to let your family... Oh, sorry, I forgot you don't have a dad, loser. Don't you need to let your mom know you're going to help Professor with polka dots? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Stripes and
you should
polka
heal
dots?
up your polka dots. Heal them all so it's less scary. Bye.
Oh my goodness.
Polka dots.
So where are we going? Telling your mom about
Yeah, we gotta tell our mom that we're leaving her just like Dad did.
And you keep missing the door. Maybe that's why Dad didn't come back. He couldn't get in the door.
My stupid son keeps walking into walls.
I'm just imagining like a bird who hits the window.
Just the Windex commercials.
Yes.
The crow just. Oh my gosh.
Da, da, da. Oh sure, you needed healing.
Yep, that's what I
Wow,
needed.
Professor Rowan. Oh, fine. Oh dear, go for it. Your mom got your back. Yes, girl, I got you back.
I hope not. I need that.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's dark.
Yin, I've got something that you'll find useful. What things are you hiding? A journal. How much
money did you find? Were you just hiding this?
What is the journal used for?
It's so when you go back into the game, it, like, recounts it for you. They didn't use it in a lot of games. They had it in, like, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Red and Blue, Pokemon Yellow, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Mm-hmm. I think maybe Soul Silver and Heart Gold. But there's a lot of times where they just straight up don't use a journal. But yeah, no. So, like, at this point, if we go in... Oh, hold up. I gotta do this voice. Excuse me. Is my little Yang here? This got so much... She smoked a lot more. Excuse me. Is my little Yang here? Oh, wait. New Yorker, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, I gotta... Okay, Nate. That was kind of dry. Oh, then he must have left already. I don't know. Never mind, just plain smoker. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. Yep. I at least wanted him to take this.
Not to worry. Yin will deliver that to him. Don't you? Won't you, Yin?
Oh, really? You do that for me? I thought my family were the only ones smuggling drugs around here, but thank you.
Yeah, you sheep. One, like a white tighties.
Here's my son's underwear. Make sure to get those to him nice and gentle. Keep them folded.
His rash cream.
Oh yes, here's his rash cream for his nostrils when he does too much powdered sugar. I mean brown sugar.
You just click without even...
Yeah, yeah. At this point, I just want to go, man. I just want to play.
Does encounters count with also water?
Yes. So, one Pokemon per area. So, like, for example, technically we could fish in our hometown.
Yeah.
And that would count as an encounter.
But if you have a grass plain and a water in area...
Then only one. Yeah, so if you do fishing, you can't catch one in the grass.
As you can tell, I've not done a Nuzlocke before.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've done one. I started one with Pabu and my other brother on a Pokemon Shield. Or not Shield, Sword. And for that one, we're doing full-on hardcore Nuzlocke rules. So, like... you can't overlevel your Pokemon past the highest level of the next gym leader, and you can't use items in battle, which makes it so much more difficult. Now, this is my first time playing Platinum, and this game has some very hard fights. I don't want to go through the first time with extreme Nuzlocke rules. There's more Pokemon games I want to Nuzlocke, and for, like, so this is my first time doing Platinum and first time doing a Nuzlocke on the channel, so I wanted to keep it a little more simple and easy. Mm-hmm. But for the future Nuzlockes, we will be doing harder rule sets. We're gonna do Pokemon Black, or not Pokemon Black. We're gonna do White and Black too. And for those, we will be doing hardcore Nuzlocke rules. So, yeah, it's a matter of time. We should be getting Pokeballs here in just a second. Yeah. Exclamation mark!
I love how
You've committed us to this, yeah. Oh, that's right! You and I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch them.
I think we get Pokeballs here.
Yeah, we do. Which also, okay, this is a little pet peeve of mine for this interaction right here. Her Turtwig, she talks about being more experienced. It's level 5 with no experience points, which means she has done nothing with this Turtwig. Meanwhile, we're sitting at level 7 currently. Okay?
But more experience.
Yeah.
You know that one now. It's always that person that believes they have more experience, but it's...
But has none at all.
Yes. Bag. Like...
Pokeballs!
Where did I put this?
Oh my gosh, here it is! Look at my pointy finger gun thing.
Why do I have a glove?
Why am I wearing a glove?
Everything must be pristine and precise.
I will never have any failures in my life.
Technically now she has more experience because you caught a Pokemon before you.
Nope, you don't. Up until X and Y, you don't get experience points for catching Pokemon.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
she
yeah.
has two Pokemon, and you have one.
Semantics. I'm not even paying attention to her. I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. Fits like a glove.
Fits like a glove.
We aren't getting into that. Oh. Bidoof, solid.
Bidoof. We're really surprised Bidoof is there.
Yeah, it was either going to be Bidoof or Starly. But,
which one would you have wanted?
Starly, but either way it works because... Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have done this. Oh, don't kill it. Oh. I realized that was a mistake. I'm just in the, thought process of, oh, yeah, let's keep training. But no, we have Pokeballs now. We're going to go to the lake and catch Starly, though. The reason being, because we have the Deuce Claws.
Yeah.
The game is kind of acting up weird. I'm not sure if it's doing this on the recording, but there's random spots where the audio is cutting out on the game. Anyways, with the Deuce Claws, because you can only find 2 Pokemon by the lake and on Route 201, both are Bidoof and Starly.
Don't you...
Oh my gosh, get in my ball. This is Bidoof. Anyways,
we run out of Pokeballs.
Honestly, we might. I'm worried now. But so, if we catch both, then the next route, the only other Pokemon is Shanks, which is a really good encounter if you get him with Intimidate. And Starly can also have Intimidate. So at that point, so for those of whom...
Okay, what are we naming this Bidoof?
Yeah, real quick, let's name it and then I'll get back to that. I don't know. We're gonna name it Babe.
You want Babe?
Yes.
What's up, Babe?
Stop, babe.
Babe.
Hey, babe.
Don't
babe,
die on me,
babe.
babe.
Okay.
Babe. I'm make these jokes.
So, for those of whom who don't know, one of the most important things within a Nuzlocke is what's called a pivot. So the AI doesn't typically predict you switching out Pokemon. So, let's say I have Luxray, the evolution of Shanks, is the first Pokemon I send out against a trainer with a Ground-type Pokemon. Okay? Now that trainer is going to use a Ground-type attack, and so what I do, I switch to Starly's line, Staraptor or Staravia. It's a flying type, and so the Ground-type move doesn't hit. From that point, I know that they aren't going to use a Ground-type move because Staraptor's out. Because, AI. And then I switch back into Luxray. And so, with those 2 Pokemon especially, it's really important because they both can have Intimidate. And so, Intimidate lowers the attack by 1 level each time. And so, you in essence just keep switching back and forth. And you could drop it by -6, which I think at that point, if I remember correctly, it only does less than 1/3 of the normal damage for all their attacks. Sorry, I was not paying attention to the screen. I was looking at Yang. I was looking at Jordan over here. Anyways, but yeah.
My name has been said.
It's okay. You'll be fine.
I'm fine.
I'm putting my name out there too.
This is fine.
Okay, we're gonna only buy 10.
I was gonna say, you want to buy potions?
Maybe.
This is not
probably.
hard.
Yeah, that's true. Also,
Yeah,
fun fact, always buy them in Pokeballs in sets of 10s, because then you get a free Premier Ball.
Oh, I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, so that's why I was looking to see if I could buy 20, is because at that point I would have gotten 2 Premier Balls. But yeah, so it's a free Pokeball. Alright.
Oh, I was gonna ask. So, in the lake, isn't that where the legendary Pokemon is?
Yes, but we will be banning legendary Pokemon. Oh yeah. A lot of Nuzlockes will ban certain Pokemon, typically the legendaries. We will be banning the legendaries. I know some people, and for good reason, will ban Pokemon like Blissey, as well as Garchomp. We will not be banning those for this run, because that's going to be very helpful if we could get either of those 2. Which that's another thing. Deuce Claws, you'll notice, see, right here, Bidoof doesn't count. We've already caught a Bidoof, so we could just go ahead and run away from this one.
Why don't we just...
We don't have the XP share yet, so I should have put the other Bidoof up front. Here, let me actually do that. Well, and let's focus on catching real quick. Shouldn't be too hard to find this Starly. I don't think we count as nighttime yet. That's the other important thing, because I know Route 202. During the day, you could only catch Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. But during the night, it changes to where during the night it's a 30% encounter rate for Starly, Bidoof, and Shinx. That extra 10% goes to Kricketot during the night. So that is my one worry, is because this is taking day-night cycle into account on my PC. I'm semi-worried that it might count as a night at this point. Now, given we're more likely to get Shinx than Kricketot, but I really want that Shinx that's going to be really helpful for the pivot. What?
I just thought of a name. We can name it Chicken.
Chicken.
Look at all those chickens.
Oh, yes. Perfect. I also realized I left my mouse cursor in the middle of the whole time. Sorry. I'll move it away this time around. But, yeah. So, goal is to get a Shinx. Which, using the Deuce Claws, we could almost guarantee getting a Gibble in one of the caves. I don't remember, it's Zubat and Machop that you could catch on some other routes. That's like the most common thing that I've seen in like other people's Nuzlockes, is they will just like, there's an unlucky crit. Like, you could have played around it. Like, if you take 5 damage, crit is 2 times the damage, and you're sitting at 10 health, a crit's going to kill you. So we want to make sure to play around those.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pull out like some high tier plays here, guys. We got this. All right, let's get this Shinx.
Let's see if we can get a Shinx before the hour mark. We got 38 seconds.
Come on. Shinx. If it's not Shinx, then... Hey! Look at that! Shinx before the hour mark on recording. By the way, because I don't know how I'm editing this, because I'm recording right now. Duh. We've got 59 minutes and 58 seconds of recording time. So... Dude, found a Shinx before the hour mark at least. Oh my gosh. The beginning is so long.
Well, with how much we talked.
Yeah, we really
surprised
BS'd a
by
lot
how
of
much
it.
we talk on anyways.
No, not really.
If you'll notice, me and Ian are very good friends.
We are.
And we
Hey.
can talk each other's ears off.
I think as long as we don't crit him here, we're good. Okay. Solid. All right, at this point,
I think you should switch out.
Yeah.
At least just in case if it.
Well, oh, by the way, I'm a severe nerd. If you can't tell already, I know a little too much about this game than I should. Something about the capture system. If your Pokemon is higher level than them, then you're more likely to catch the Pokemon. Also, that was a crit, so that's a good thing we switched. We would have lost Starly right there. That would have been bad.
Lost Chicken.
Yeah. All right. This should catch. I doubt it. Wow, really? All right. You know, maybe he's just bougie. You know, we need to throw the Premier Ball. Maybe
There you
that's
go.
it.
He's like, how dare you?
He's like, no. You know I'm going to be a star. You better catch me in that Premier Ball.
Now we gotta think about fairies. Like, fancy name.
Fancy name for him. Chester.
Cocky Chester.
Yep. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, our team's looking hot right now. Got a Shinx. We got a Starly. I mean, Bidoof is pretty good. One of the big reasons why, which I forgot to keep getting into this, Bidoof is underrated. So same type attack bonus. So for example, with B-Barrel, it is the evolution of Bidoof is a water normal type, which means you're not only, oh my gosh, every time, your normal type moves, like Tackle, those are stab. They get 1.5 times the damage. So that's really useful, because that's going to be neutral effective on almost everything. So, But honestly, we're chilling. We got pretty much just we've got a really good team here. I'm feeling good.